Good evening. An inquest into the death of a 12-year-old boy has heard how he'd been involved in a dangerous online challenge which encourages players to choke themselves or other people.
The coroner concluded that Karnel Haughton from Birmingham died by misadventure, and she now wants greater awareness of the deadly risks involved. Charlotte Cross reports.
Always happy and joking around, a caring and active young boy. That's how 12-year-old Karnel Haughton was described by his mother. He died in June, the apparent victim of a dangerous online craze encouraging people to choke themselves or one another until they pass out. Coroner Emma Brown at Birmingham Coroner's Court today recorded a conclusion of death by misadventure. His mother, Gemma Houghton, found him slumped at the bottom of the stairs of their home in Viscount Close in Castle Vale on the evening of June the 1st. She thought he'd taken his own life, but weeks later she found out about a social media challenge based on asphyxiation. She discovered that just weeks before, a group of other students in Karnel's school, Greenwood Academy, had been doing a similar challenge. After Karnel's death, another boy told police he'd seen Karnel choking himself until he turned purple and said Karnel had found it funny. The court heard there are hundreds of thousands of these videos online showing people how to take part in various forms of the challenge. The coroner raised concerns, however, that there isn't enough information warning of the risks of taking part, not from the government and not from charities either. She's now going to file a report making recommendations to the Department for Education and the NSPCC, asking them to provide parents and teachers with information on how to raise awareness without encouraging children to take part. Once blood flow to the brain stops, brain cells begin to die in their thousands. It can take just seconds to become unconscious and not much longer than that for it to be fatal. The warning signs to watch out for include bloodshot eyes, bruises on the neck or other unusual marks, or finding scarves, ropes or belts tied to objects around the house. Karnel's mother said she'd noticed some of the warning signs in the days before his death, but knew nothing about the craze, so thought nothing of it. She assumed his bloodshot eyes were due to hay fever. Recording her conclusion today, Ms. Brown said she did not believe Karnel intended to hurt himself. She said it's likely he was trying to experience the sensation of passing out or close to passing out without realising the extreme risk he was taking that would ultimately result in his death. She called it the most tragic of deaths in the most alarming of circumstances. Charlotte Cross, ITV News, Birmingham Coroner's Court.
A jury has found 3 people guilty of the murder of a music producer. Tanveer Iqbal's body was found in